G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So, have I got news for you? I went into 7-Eleven. I had to get some petrol, but I purposely went looking for these guys. New Red Bull, the coconut edition. Now, why do I have two? I hear you ask. And those of you who do know will know, most of the time to get these things for cheap, you got to buy two. And the price of these is $5.50 for two. So, of course, we're not going to drink both of them, but we will pour one and give it a red hot swig. Now, while I was in 7-Eleven, I don't usually go there much to fill up with petrol. I purposely went in to get petrol and these, and I had a bit of a squeeze around the store because I saw something pop up the other day, and I can't remember. I'm not sure what it was. I missed the notification, but I found something that I have been looking for a little while, and that's the good old 4 and 20 cheeseburger pie. Well, we love to taste it. Now, I'm assuming if it's a cheeseburger, it's going to have ketchup, mustard, and all sorts in it, like a cheeseburger. But just in case, I grabbed the sauce, of course. I didn't have any on me at the moment. Like, I didn't bring my own bottle, but it's for free, nada, zilch, so why not? We may try a little bit of pie, and if it tastes like it doesn't need any, I'm still going to whack some sauce on it and see how it hits. So, folks, let's first of all get onto the pie. Cheeseburger flavored pie. And away we go. How does it smell? It just smells like a pie. Structure integrity ain't bad. Looks like it ain't going to fall apart yet, just in a hurry. No holes in it or whatnot. So, not the biggest pie I've ever seen. Now, tell them the price, son. $5 buckaroonies. So $5 for that guy if you're willing to pay the price. Let's do a little, have a look at the bottom. It looks okay, I guess. It's time to stop flapping the gums and stick it in. Will it be very flaky? Let's find out. So straight off the bat, on first bite, it is quite hot, but it seems a little bit dried out, but it's not too bad. It has a pretty good taste. I wonder if there's any pickles in it. Pickle me grandmother. So nice and hot, I am impressed with that. Let's see if we can get a bit more of a look of the innards. I'll scoff that bit. Well, I can't say it tastes that much like a cheeseburger, but it's similar, very bit similar. I guess there's only so much you can do with a pie to make it taste like a hamburger. But it ain't a bad taste. I don't mind it. Now, it looked a bit dried out. Looks a bit, overdone on the bottom. Probably been sitting in there for a while. It was the only one in there, so, and it is a little bit later in the afternoon, so could be it's been in there a little bit too long. Let's see how it goes with the sauce, of course. So I'm going to put it out there if you want something a little bit different. That actually ain't too bad. Now, what I wanted to say was, I've been looking for these things everywhere. I have. For some reason they sound familiar. Let me know if they've been out before. I'm not sure. I may have even done them years ago, but they sound familiar. They could be a new item. Can't really tell you too much about that. But if you want something a little bit different, it's not worth it. Exactly what I was not going to say. I was going to say it's worth a try. It's a one-off. It's a bit strange tasting, but in a good way. I like it. Oh yeah, there's a bit of cheese in there. I can see cheese now. Look at that. There is cheese. Can you see that cheese oozing out? Who doesn't love a bit of cheese like that? Now I got a bit of that cheese. It does taste a little bit different. Let's give it a bit more sauce. I like it with the sauce. It's really good, but sauce goes with everything, doesn't it? Oh yeah. A bit more cheese in there. I would recommend it with some tomato sauce, but it's a pretty decent pie. I like it. And I guess for $5 for a servo pie, that ain't too bad these days. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 4.25 stars out of 5 for value and for taste. Probably give it about a 4. And the more you eat it, the more it seems to grow on you. So pretty decent pie. Get one in here if you can find them. Now, what I was going to say was earlier, which I forgot, I've been looking for these around the place and I can't find them at Woolworths or anywhere. Not that I've looked too hard, but I've looked at a few joints, and 7-Eleven's the place. I didn't know they were going to sell them. I was after this guy, like I said. So if you want to give them a crack, which I reckon it's a pretty good idea. They're pretty good. I've had worse. Give them a try. Go to 7-Eleven, see what you can get. But like I said, that was the last one in the pie warmer. I just happened to notice and thought, OMB, finally I found it. Now, stop jabbering on and get on with this. Oh, it's berry flavour as well. Coconut and berry. We might like to taste that now. Because it's got the blue, I guess it could be blueberry. Who knows? Coconut could be the white. Is it vitalizes body and mind? I doubt that very much. Oh no, sugar free. There it is. Sugar free. I'm already not the biggest fan of Red Bull. I don't mind it if I had to drink it, but this may not turn out too great. Let's crack it open and give it a red hot swig. Oh, it smells nice. That smell hit me right in the snores as soon as I cracked it open. Let's pour it and see what it's like. Oh, it is blue. The bluish. Well, bit of splatter there. Now, just before I take a swig, a red hot swig, I gotta say, oh man, that is strong, that smell. Got me again. It's a weird smell. I have to say, those of you who wish to know, it's probably not anything that anyone really needs to know, but blue probably is my favorite color, and I tend to vibe a lot with these blue drinks too. They're always pretty good. So, salute! Let's give it a red hot swig. Oh yeah, I like it. It's a blue thing. I don't know what it is. Me and blue, we go together. So folks, that one's actually worth a try too. Now, the downside of this is if you don't get them 2 for $5.50, I happen to have the receipt there. And if you just bought them normally, because before it says the discount, it's $8.20 for 2, so that would be $4.10 each. Actually, that did say it on the other ones too, that size. It is the, I think, 250ml, isn't it? I know it's not the big one, that's for sure. Where was the bloody size? The millage. 250, sorry, my bad. 250 mils, $4.10 on their own. Don't go there. Get 2 for $5.50 while it's available. Well worth a try. I can highly recommend it. That is a doozy. And so much so, I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'll give it 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. And for colour, I love it. Very murky though. So folks, we've killed 2 birds with 1 stone today. I thought, let's get to do the drink, do the pie, whack them together and see how that hits as a meal or a little snack. Pie was great, drink, phantasmagorical. So if you get a chance, give it a crack. Both of them, actually, I can recommend them. So folks, I'm out of here. Time to say sayonara. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, and stay fresh. Oh, and it does have a bit of coconut flavour. I just noticed that then. It is supposed to be coconut, isn't it? Bye-bye.